I need to improve a lot in terms of I need to be more demanding, if it makes sense. I think I'm not as selfish in a way that other better mid laners are than me. I think they get a lot of resources because they are more confident, demanding. I think I'm usually very more silent, I would say.
Today was the season finals, semi-finals in Munich, and I am in the presence of Fresskowy after, unfortunately, a defeat against G2. It was still a very good run for you guys, and I mean, you're still qualified for Worlds, right? So it's a loss today, but it's only like you're like setting it back into the future, and now you're gonna have to prove yourself later on. So Fresskowy, I mean, obviously, how do you feel right now after this match against G2?
I mean, for sure, I'm really angry. I think we could have won this series. I don't think we played the best League of Legends today. I think we underperform a bit. Anyway, I think we can take away things from these games. I'm happy that we qualified for Worlds, so there is still something. It's not like we're completely out, so that's good. I mean, in terms of experience, I'm happy that we got the chance again to play in Munich because I think it was amazing and playing in front of so many fans. I think individually I didn't play bad today. I think I was doing pretty fine in the all laning phases pretty much. I was just not able to translate my leads, I feel like, in mid-game. But again, I'm looking forward to improve from this series. And again, we're going Worlds. I want to keep improving. I want to be the beast next year. So that's what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah, and I want to jump on that as well because at the start of this year, you told I don't remember who, but in an interview at least, you said that you really wanted by the end of 2024 to be like the best mid laner in the LEC. And obviously, I mean, today you're suffering a setback and you're heading in third place. But I mean, you solo killed Caps and you got the 2024 MVP, right? And it was a decent series and stuff. And you've had so much improvement, especially over summer. So I just want to ask as well, like, how close do you think you are to this goal of being the best mid laner in the LEC at the moment?
I mean, I think I'm closing the gap. I think I need to improve still a lot, but I don't see myself really far from them. I think currently Caps, Humanoid are the better ones probably, but I think I can match them already. But I don't think I'm still in a level to be way, way better. So I think this year was in general really useful, even though the two splits that we played, the spring and summer, I don't think they were the best quality. I think we throw so many games, but we got to learn a lot about ourselves, especially me. It's my first year in LEC, so it's a lot of things that you need to deal with, pressure, stress, I don't know, words. Like it has been always my dream to be there, so there's a lot of anxiety in general in the split. So again, I'm happy that I got to know myself better this year, so I can make sure that next year I'm gonna use the official games way more productive because I think I could have learned way more in terms of League of Legends because I think in terms of knowing myself and mental, I learned a lot this year because there was a lot of going on in my head. But in terms of League of Legends, I think I could have improved way more. So I'm gonna make sure I will do it this Worlds and the next year.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, as we already mentioned, this is your first year in the LEC, and you're going through a very special experience because last year you were playing the EMEA Masters finals in Montpellier, and now you're playing the semi-finals in Munich, which is also like the end of year roadshow. So how different was it as well, like going from last year where you played like the EMEA Masters finals to now being like in the LEC semi-finals as well?
I mean, I'm super grateful to be honest for this opportunity because it feels amazing. Because as you mentioned, last year we were here in ERL in Movistar Riders. Now we are here in Mad Lions in LEC again. So it means we are doing something right. So I'm really happy for this opportunity. It's similar experience. I mean, last year in our final there was a lot of people because we played into KC in France. So there was crazy stuff going on there. So it was similar experience. I really like it because at Worlds you're gonna be playing big stages as well. So it's a super nice lesson and learning and experience that you cannot, like every pro player dreams of it kinda to play on these stages. So I'm super grateful for that.
Yeah, and obviously as well, like something of note is the MDK bootcamp that you did like after the summer playoffs, and like you guys came out into the season finals afterward, completely popping off, and you're like a different team. So can we expect another bootcamp before Worlds as well? And does that mean that you're just gonna win Worlds the next time you come out from a bootcamp as well?
I mean, we're still discussing on it. There is a chance we go Madrid again for a bootcamp. We don't know still what's going to happen before Worlds because we just lost. So we still need to talk about things and we need to find the best plan to prepare for Worlds, but for sure we're gonna do something. We want to take few days off now, rest, then reset completely and come again with new energy, with new plans, with new ideas, and use this time really efficient, because I think it's most important part of the year that you can learn the most actually, because you're gonna be facing also different countries, different players, and the level is gonna be way different than we are used to day by day. So yeah, I'm looking forward for it. It's gonna be amazing experience.
Yeah, and also just something that has always interested me is that your playstyle as a mid laner is very different from a lot of other mid laners. And I haven't checked for like today's stats, but prior to today at least, for the LEC season finals, you were the mid laner with the lowest gold share out of all the mid laners in the LEC, which means that you get the least amount of gold compared to other mid laners. And still, you're able to find those pop-off performances, and you play like all these champions like Vex and Galio as well. And just want to ask as well, like, how do you feel about like your play style, and do you feel like your way of playing League of Legends is like just as good as like every other mid laner, if not like different and stuff as well?
I think I need to improve a lot in terms of I need to be more demanding, if it makes sense. I think I'm not as selfish in a way that other better mid laners are than me. I think they get a lot of resources because they are more confident, demanding. I think I'm usually very like more silent, I would say. So I can improve on that for sure, because I think I can give more windows to my team to play through me, and I can give more ideas also. Is what I want to improve now, because I think this series, for example, I could have impact way more because I had leads most of the games that I was fine, so I could have proposed more things. So I think I'm missing a bit of that, because usually I'm the silent guy, kinda like following, doing like the boring job in a way. Like I'm not the flashy guy usually, but I think I can improve on that a lot.
Yeah. And what do you think is like the thing you've improved the most on this year, like especially playing in the LEC, which is like completely different experience as well?
For sure, my laning phase, I think I improved my silent a lot as well. I need to still improve it, but I think my confidence, because it has been shaky all this year. I think first split I was pretty confident, then I kind of drop it because I started adapting myself a lot, and then I come back again with better confidence. But mostly these things, yeah.
Yeah. And so, unfortunately, with the loss today, this means that you're going to be starting from the play-in, and you're going to be having to face the PCS team and teams from like Brazil, Latin America as well, and all that stuff. So, just in general, do you feel like confident that you're going to make it out of play-in no matter what, pretty much?
Yeah, for sure. I think we can make it to main stage for sure. That's my goal, at least for now. Then I will keep thinking on the future, but qualifying for main stage again means for me that I'm gonna face better players in stage, in official, which is way different than scrims also. So again, you can test yourself, learn as much as you can. Like, it's gonna be super fun to play into Asian people. I mean, we are watching these guys every single day. I'm reviewing their games every single day, so it must be amazing feeling to feel into like versus them in the stage. So I'm really hyped for that.
Yeah. And is there any like role models that you have, like some people that you really want to face at Worlds?
For sure, Chovy, but again, I'm looking forward to play whoever, like Faker, I don't know, Zeka. There's so many good mid laners in Worlds that you can play, so Knight, all these people, so yeah, I'm looking forward for it.
Yeah, and do you have like currently already like a minimum goal for what you want to achieve at World, or is it just like you're going in not really giving yourself a goal and just hoping to go as far as you can?
For now, the goal is to qualify for main stage, but my main goal is to learn as much as I can. I don't really have a goal of winning for now or doing something specific. I think I just want to take it as a
learning experience.
Yeah, learning experience, exactly. I want to take away as much as I can and improve as much as I can. So again, next year I'm gonna be a way better player.
Yeah, and also what is interesting, and I think it's like probably on everyone's mind, is that you guys in the LEC have played like such a different style from everyone, super explosive as well. So do you feel like this same style is going to be working as well on the world stage, especially against like teams that are of better skill level as well?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we can take away things from the other teams, but I think that's our identity, and I think it's good to stick to it. I think it's important that team has an identity and we play towards our strengths, not to other things. I think we can, of course, adjust it and improve it, but that's our style, and I think we're gonna keep on it.
Yeah, perfect. All right, I think we do have to close out, but just before we go, do you have anything to say to all the Mad Lions core fan that have followed you? Because obviously there's been a lot in the arena as well. There's Ibai as well that's here today, so do you have just anything to say?
I mean, I wanted to say thank you again for supporting us all the year. It has been a tough year. I'm really sorry, guys, for disappointing you because I think we could have won LEC this year for sure. I think the summer and spring was not the best in terms of, again, league, and we throw so many games. But yeah, I'm sorry for that, but we learned a lot this year. I will keep improving. I will make sure I will be a better player next year, and I will make sure I will be able to carry more games and help the team more. And I'm sure we're going to keep doing better and better, and eventually we're gonna bring more and more joy to our fans because I think they deserve it.
Perfect. Well, Fresskowy, in any case, thank you so much for talking with us today despite the loss. It's been an amazing adventure following your team. In any case, it's always fun watching you guys, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do at Worlds. I really hope you guys are going to be able to perform. But yeah, for now, thank you. That's going to be all, and hopefully we'll be able to talk to you again, maybe in Berlin. And yeah, just good luck for the future.